going to get that pepper. You are going to get that pepper in your vagina. You are going to get it. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my home again. I'm Rich Love. Guys, I'm really sad about what I'm about to say, but before I say anything, if you are a Ghanaian that grew up in a traditional home, please hold my hands and let's say this together. Dear sister, we have been through a lot. Growing up in that house, that home wasn't that easy, but we have made it. Yeah, we have really made it. And if we have survived in that house or that home, we can survive everything. We can survive everything. Okay? Alright, so let me just jump into what I came here to say. You know, growing up in a typical traditional home in Ghana wasn't very easy. That at the age of 5 onwards, 5 from 5, 7, 8, there almost to about, let me say 12, 13, yeah. So much responsibility is expected of you at that tender age. At that tender age, so much is expected of you, and if you are not able to meet that, if you are not able to meet that standard, if you are not able to meet that standard, my dear, you are going to really suffer in that home. You are really going to suffer in that home. Imagine as a child, your punishment is so severe that sometimes you wonder if the people you are staying with are really your family, or sometimes really the ones that gave birth to you. Because growing up in that home really wasn't easy. As a child, you don't actually know better. You don't know what is right. You don't know what is wrong. So it is the responsibility of the elders to show you where to pass, where to the right things to do. So for you not knowing these things, for you not knowing right or wrong, and my dear, when you mess up, you are really going to be punished for it. You are really going to be punished for it. Sorry guys, you know, sometimes when you remember such situation, it's either you cry or you laugh about it. I remember back then, our punishment, especially the ladies, our punishment for, you know, sometimes you look at what the mistake that you did or the thing that they said you have done. For you to get that punishment, my dear, you sit down right now. You sit down, as in this stage of my life, when I sit down or when I sat down, thinking, reflecting on those moments, and I was wondering, do they really, or that time, were they having hearts, or were they having emotions at all? Because as a child, the little mistake that you do, you are really going to suffer for it. Some of the things that they punished us for were like minor issues, minor mistake, minor things that as a child it's bound to happen. Like, for instance, stealing coins, stealing meat from soup, from stew, what again? Like you know, there was this game, right? There was this game back when I was young. I don't know whether these kids nowadays still like indulge themselves in it, but there was this game called Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad, my dear, if your parents or any elderly person should catch you playing that game, that is the end of you. The game goes like a group of children like that has come together, indulging themselves in drama, like in a African society. Like we have someone who play the role of a father, someone who play the role of a mother, the children, grandmother or grandfather. I don't know if it was acting back then, but like it was really funny. We just play the role of parents as a game, as to something to entertain ourselves. But if you are being caught of playing that game, especially if you are a girl, your auntie or your mother, your grandmother, they are going to grind pepper, ginger, African pepper, and sometimes they'll add cloves and other traditional herbs that are so unbearable when it gets contact with your skin. After grinding that thing, that potion, I don't know, that concoction, after grinding that concoction, they'll open your legs and put it in your pum pum, or they'll put it in your pum pum, or they'll put it in your backside. For what crime? Just you guys acting and playing mom and dad. They assume that by you guys acting like mom and dad, then you guys took to the extent of playing mom and dad on bed too. Most of the times, them putting that concoction, like them putting that ginger and other herbs in your pum pum doesn't even hurt as when they tell you not to cry. What is your crime? You went to play mom and dad. What is your crime? You went to steal coins. What is your crime? You went outside to play and you didn't come back early to the house. Like at that tender age, you guys should have had compassion. Imagine pepper being put between your legs and between your back and being rubbed in your face. You guys were so wicked on us. You guys were so wicked on us. I don't know whether they still do it though, but putting pepper in someone's vagina wasn't so good. But apart from that, they really instilled good virtues into us. We really we lived under strict conditions that shaped us, that wherever that we go, wherever that we found ourselves in, we were able to cope. We were really able to cope. So not just about the punishments though, not just about the punishments, but not just about the punishments though, but like they really instill other stuff in us. But the punishments was really severe. Imagine being pepper being put in your pum pum, pepper being put in your vagina. Let me use that word. Pepper being put in your vagina. I'm being strong right now and I don't want to cry because I'm a strong girl and those things has passed, and I pray, I hope they are not still practicing it. I hope they are not practicing it. So this is just a little bit of this is just a little bit of the story growing up in more the African Ghanaian traditional home. My dear, you will not be spared. You will not be spared. Once you missed, once you are wrong, you are going to get that pepper. You are going to get that pepper in your vagina. You are going to get it. You are going to get it. Who are you? Lay it down, open your legs. They will put it there for you. They will really put it there for you. Beat you on top and ask you not to cry. Like mom, like aunties, like mothers, like grandmothers. Why would you put us through all this? Why? What did we ever do wrong? Yeah, I know we did a little bad stuff, but that doesn't call for this capital punishment. That doesn't call for this capital punishment. Dear mothers, aunties and grandmothers, it's really sad, but we have forgiven you guys all. We have forgiven you guys all, because at that tender age you could do such horrible things to us. You could do such horrible things to us. Horrible. It was so horrible. You could do such horrible things to us. We have forgiven you all. We have forgiven you all. And I know you loved us and you didn't mean to hurt us, but you meant to show us the right way. But that wasn't the punishment at all. That wasn't the punishment that you should have given us. That wasn't the punishment at all. So years has passed and we have forgiven you. And I hope these things that still doesn't go on in other traditional homes, because it's really torture. It's really emotional torture. It's really it's what's really hurtful, painful, sorrowful, anything. So guys, this is a little bit of our story growing up in the traditional Ghanaian home, and I hope throughout these years they have stopped, because it wasn't cool at all. It wasn't really cool at all. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.